Welcome back to the broadcast, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. This is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you as well. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please put them in the below section. This is also a collective reading. And if this video does not resonate with you, please check out some of the other playlists as well. And before you leave, please subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, y'all. How are you guys today? I have your messages. So I just want to get started to talk to you on this information that we have today. I'm not real sure what's going on, but these messages can be now, a week, 7 days, or 7 nights from now as well. And if you didn't check out the flexing and fake karmic, you might want to check that out, as well as the triggered. I think it was triggered. The karmic was triggered in that reading as well, but it's a lot of information in that energy as well. And what I was talking about in there was about a karmic that kind of resembles that Portia girl from them desperate women that be looking for of Atlanta, Real Housewives of Atlanta, or something like that, and how messy that situation is. He was married to one lady, and then he is now engaged to be married to somebody else. I really don't follow any of that kind of stuff, but the way that reading played out to me, it kind of seems like, you know, the devil, the enemy, whoever the case may be, is got spiritual warfare going strong in these energies. And the energy is very, very intense these days. And you have to stay very, very much, prayed in and prayed out as well. Make sure you're keeping your vibrations high. Make sure you are keeping your frequency high. Making sure you're getting plenty of rest, drinking clear water, eating clean foods as well, and getting plenty of rest and grounding yourself in nature. I am only the messenger in these messages as well, and these messages can be very triggering. So just to let you know, these messages can be very triggering as well, and as well as it is a collective. So it could be anyone in the 150,000 people that view these videos as well. Over 1,300 of you subscribers, and I would like to thank each and every one of you that are new to the channel. Even if you are a returning subscriber, you are very welcomed at this channel as well, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and much love goes out to all of you guys. All right, so guys, let's get this message. I know. So let me tell you a quick little bit around what's going on around the table. Pubic lice is in this energy. Somebody is led in this energy. Deep freeze is in this energy. The Queen of Blades, the Knight of Chalice, the Shapeshifter, the Answers is here, as well as the Oath is here. Solitude is in this energy. The Death to a relationship that's sexual in this energy, as well as that P-Power is in this energy. A Baboon is in this energy. The Rattle is in this energy as well. We also have the Cloud. Somebody has some clouded judgment in this energy, along with adversity in this energy. We also have, the shaman of foresight. So we have a reflection of some images that may come through about some things that's going on in this energy as well. The Empress, divine feminine, you are in this reading somehow today. I'm not sure how you fit in, but we will find out. Envy and glutton is in this. We got some greedy energy in this energy. We got the Page of Wands in this energy. So very little passion for something in this energy as well. And we also have the Fool going off to a fool's luck, fool's journey. And it said he's taking off to a new adventure in this energy. Things that keep you awake in this energy, as well as things that you can never find in this energy. The as above and so below in this reading is nothing flipped. See a couple flips. The old May and old and has and had. Okay, so something is old here, may have been old, or it maybe it's old to me, but it's new to you. How about that? Or it may be old to you, but new to your situation, okay? Or it might have been a repeat situation that I've already done, and it's wanting me to let me know that it's old. It's a repeat cycle that I'm telling you, or something that happened in this energy. Also, the fearless ghost and the haunted girl is in this energy, and that talks about the ghost people are here. People that have gotten ghosts may return in this energy as well. So that's what it means about old and may, and it also has and had. So you have had some kind of encounter with these types of energies, okay? All right, so let's see if Divine Feminine is in this energy before we go any further, and where her position is in this energy. Divine Feminine, what energy do you play in this energy today? She plays a lot of energy in it, but I'm only going to take one. All right, so she's in her sanctuary. She's in her peace. Somewhere in her shadow side, she wants to know some truth. Oh, wait, she's also in her abundance, as well as she's hoping and a wish in this energy. So we're going to go with her shadow self. We're going to find out what's going on in the shadow self, because that also lets us know that Divine Feminine is an onlooker as well, because she comes in peace in this energy. Okay? She's coming in peace in this energy, and she's coming in abundance in this energy as well. So it also tells me that this is a karmic and a divine masculine, or a masculine situation as well in this energy. Okay? That's what it tells me. We're going to see if we can see some more stuff in this energy as well in this energy, because something is going on that they want me to know about. I want to just tell me what the energy of the shadow of the Divine Feminine is. So her shadow self. What is her shadow self in this energy? That was old. Okay? That was her judgment. To judge what's going on between the masculine and the Four of Cups, about the union that was happening, what was colorful about the union that was going on behind her back, the Queen of Pentacles. What was going on behind my back? I want to know the messages. I want to know the messages of what was going on. Four of Cups. I want to know in the unions that was behind my back, Queen of Pentacles. I want to know what was going on. What was going on? That's what I want to know. I want the judgment on what was going on behind my back. Okay? All right, Divine Feminine, that's what the position she plays today. Okay? And the judgment is here. So let's talk about it on Divine Masculine. Where's his conscious mind at in this energy right now? His conscious mind is Hanged Man in this energy. He is in the Hanged Man, almost like Hellraiser in this energy, with these spikes coming out of his head, looking like Hellraiser in this energy. So he raising a lot of hell in this energy. Along with his mind, he can't make no decisions on either side. Okay, either in his heart, because that's his heart right there, in his energy, between an X at the top, okay, and two other lovers, two other lovers. Okay. Yeah. And it's toxic because of these bats on the side to me. Okay. Even though bats are not like, if you really interact or see bats, and you also might see the atonement of bats, or as well as you might see the atonement of baboons in its energy. So you might see baboons in a movie. You might see some baboons, and you might see some bats in some movies or something that you might watch in the next 7 nights, as well as the ego is in its energy. So the higher self is in its energy as well. Create your vision. So somebody needs to create their vision along with the cheetah is at the bottom of the ego. And in love and declaration of passion, heartfelt communication is the key. So she wants to know some information, but let me tell you about that baboon. That baboon will act a daggone fool. Okay? Let this thing get mad at you. And I guarantee you, he will act a daggone fool on you, beat his chest, whatever the case may be. He will act a fool. Okay, so let's talk about it on the misery. What's the misery between the karmic and the masculine? Exposed to Ebola. So his eyes is bleeding from her. Okay, because the rattle is out of here. So you might have a spitting snake out here. The charmer is out here. This is the snake charmer out here with the rattle. Okay, the snake charmer. What's underneath that? The water. So this might be emotional. This might be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in its energy. This is the tree falls on your house. So the legacy that this person wanted to make and leave is crumbling in this energy. Okay, house falls, a tree falls on your house. A tree falls on your stability. Okay, also bankrupt is in this energy as well. Okay, as well as a total amnesia. So somebody forgets all about some things that happened. That's why they are in the hanged man mode. It may be old, so they want to recall some information. Oh, I don't want to remember this stuff, divine feminine. Okay, this is just what I just heard. We don't want to go over old stuff. Why you want to bring up old stuff? Well, they talking about it. Okay, so talks about me on the supernatural. This is wands is blades, cups is goblets, pentagrams is pentacles, and swords is blades in this energy. Okay, it's supernatural energy here. All right, so we have that, we have that, and we have that. Okay, maybe old things that keep you awake. So somebody is up at night on that 9 of swords energy, and things that you never find. You'll never find another divine feminine if you're looking for her in the karmic. Okay, that's one thing he won't be able to find. And to have pubic lice. Somebody in this energy has pubic lice and loses their hair all over, everywhere, as well as somebody might lose their laptop in this energy. Okay, somebody might lose their laptop. Somebody's hair loses their hair in this energy. Okay, give me one more. On it may be old and things you can never find. What can't you never find? Can't find your empress. You can't find your empress in no karmic, and it came right back out. Okay, so you can't find your karmic. Your empress in your karmic. You will not find her. It's going to be a deep freeze. It's going to be cold as ice. Okay, because the karmic runs on a one ring circus. She is her own circus. She's her own circus master. She's the circus trainer. She is the ring. She is the puppet of the puppet string. She is the narrative of the divine masculine's narrative. Okay. And this is how she GPSs him on the compass on his whereabouts and the things that he does. And this is why his strength is in the hanged man because of her. Okay? Because he follows the leader. I told you he was being led by somebody with the masculine sitting right there. He's being led with 2 minds in this energy. He thinking, instead of him thinking with his mind on top of his head, he thinking with the small mind down below his waist, okay? Helpless and hopeless. That's why that's there as well. Wow. Okay? That's what they're talking about. And somebody might got lice in this energy. You might have to get you some red or some raid or something, that stuff that called RID, and get rid of it. Okay? And also, he's here to speak his truth and here on the oath of this situation, because he wants to move forward in this energy. And this is what he's considering meditation over the the secrets that he gonna have to tell Divine Feminine, or that I'm going to have to tell Divine Feminine, okay? Because he wasn't going to tell her because he wanted to have some strength, but the karmic takes his strength, which I just showed you in the cards before, okay? So the High Priestess of Air, the High Priestess of Swords, is here to speak her truth in this energy about the secrets, okay? So she wants to know the secrets. She just told me to pull that down right there underneath her and her shadow self. So she wants to know what her masculine is doing behind her back in his shadow self. Okay. And she said she's going to meditate on this, and she's been meditating, and the divine has given her insight, but she wants to know as well. Okay. She wants to know. She wants to know that this shapeshifter, okay, okay, is here, and a saboteur, and Don Juan is here, okay? Don Juan, okay? So Don Juan here is using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas, and she want to know what those private agendas are. Also, this saboteur is here, and they are inducing self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others in this energy as well. As well as this, the shapeshifter is projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. So whatever, that seems good, looks good, like jumping on a bandwagon in this energy. Okay, so he wants to say, he wasn't just jumping from woman to woman. He said, how did he catch lice? How did he get whatever these things he can't get rid of? He can't rid himself of, okay, on the 44 on the strength. Okay, that's why he hung up and exposed the Ebola with his eyes bleeding. Okay, so he's exposed to now Ebola, danger, Ebola quarantine. So somebody might be having COVID-19. Somebody might have caught this in this energy. Let's see what's spinning on this energy as well. Oops, sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so we got the Knight of Pentagrams. We got the masculine here grinning in our face with his eyes yellow. So he might be a little jaundiced as well. He might have been drinking himself to death now, where he got some type of liver problem or kidney problem with jaundiced eyes is what it's showing me. Okay, the pentagram is also talking about the Page of Pentagram, where he done lost some money in this energy. He done lost some money, and we talked about it. He was talking about going and giving to different relationships for dinner, movies, clothes, and fancy restaurants, and bags, and different things, hair done, nail done, everything did. Type of thing. Okay, he was going out, you know what I mean? Now he's sitting here trying to figure out what he gonna do. Okay, he's trying to figure out what he's trying to do. Taking pictures. Somebody got receipts on the situation. Say somebody got receipts with the camera in his hand. So somebody saw him doing something. And it's kind of like an uh-oh moment for him. Uh-oh, I've been busted. Right. And this is the Ace of Pentagrams. Okay, so the Pentacles. We got to stand in our stability in this energy, because this is my Divine Feminine. It's not just no any woman. This is the Empress. This is my Divine Feminine. My Divine Feminine. Not just no any woman. The Ten of Pentacles. The one that has my abundance. This is where my stability. This is my happy home. And this is my love of my life. This is the woman I want. Okay, my Empress. Okay, this is who I want. But I did some things and got around with this third party, this karmic situation, that just stirred up some things in my life that I wasn't, ready for. And here's my Ten of Cups right here. My stability with my Empress. Okay, my stability. But the third party ruined it. I'm going to put it right underneath here with the lice. Okay? I ain't going to pull no other. I'm going to put just 3 cards, because we getting the message now. He talking now. The Three of Pentacles. This is him. Somebody was his muse in this energy. Okay? Somebody was taking pictures of and drawing of her, of who she was. And they said, that's what they just told me. Wow. They said somebody he was having amusement with. He was amused by her. Okay? He was being amused by this person in this energy. Okay? Like sculpting class. He was sculpting into something he wanted. He sought out for it and got it. Okay? I know I talked about that Portia girl, but I keep getting that image in my head about the girl, now she's like, the message I keep getting right now is telling me, don't bring women in the same air as your male. Don't bring your friends or your female acquaintances around any male company that you keep, because these women are very scandalous women. That's what I just got just now when I pulled this card. Okay, very scandalous women. Okay, and they faceless ghosts. You don't see them coming. They faceless. Okay, they in your face, but they faceless. Okay, and this goes for you, divine feminine. You know, you might want to bring your girlfriends around your new divine masculine or your new soulmate or your new twin flame. Okay, but just think twice before you do that, because you know we have a lot of desperate women in this world, and the warfare against us is very strong. Our stability, our, who we are as women, and it just changes. So just be very mindful of the women in the company that you keep in these days to come. Okay? Okay, because we have a glamour intrigues drama for you, divine feminine. Since you are here and you wanted to know some judgment, this is the things that are on the shadow side of you. There is some ghost people around you. There also is some, because of your glamour, because of the way you intrigued others, as well as it causes them to act with drama. Okay, and also you got some healing that you're still doing, because these people are in a masquerade. They wear a mask. And this is Maria the Masquerade. That's who she is on the glamour intrigues drama. Okay, so she does your glamour, your light, your, intelligence, your status, who you are as a person, place, or thing. Okay, intrigues these other people that are wearing masks around you. So they disguise themselves as your friend, but they are ghost people around you, divine feminine. So let's talk about what's spinning around the divine masculine and the divine feminine over this karmic. Okay, on this third Three of Cups, the celebration of whatever this case may be, this situation is. Here she said that this is the page of Chalice, the Page of Cups. She's emotional. Very little emotion right now for him. Very little patience for his, behavior. Very little. Okay. The Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Okay. I'm a star of my own show. I don't have to conflict about no man, no woman. Guess why? Because God sits high and looks low. And whatever God and the divine has for me will be for me, and no other can take what's rightfully mine. So if you thought that the karmic was better or for you, then that was who was for you. Who can be for you but be against you? Okay? Because what's for you, divine feminine, is for you. No one else can take it, borrow it, steal it, or do anything with it. Okay? No matter how it looks in these energies. Okay? Or no matter how it looks in your situation. Okay? On the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Talk about it. On the Ace. What is that? That's the pentagram. That's the Page of Pentagram. So that's little page, little money. And I got abundance of my own money. Okay, and my own happiness. Okay, not to say you're gonna be by yourself, divine feminine, but it's okay to be alone at this time. You will have time to be with another lover. Your time will not spend, and you will not be without. God will make sure that you have what you are supposed to have. Okay, plead the blood of these people and remove them from your energy. That's all I can tell you in this energy. Okay. Nine of Hermits. This is the 9, and this is the Hermit. So she said, I'm going to just let shit be what it be, and let you be the hermit, since you the hangman and got a bowl in your eyes. You got a tree that fell on your house. You meaning your stability is falling. Your home and your structure and the things that, mean the most, your home. We didn't ruin this home in this situation. You ruined our happy home by dropping a tree on it. You done messed up our legacy by dropping a tree on it. We bankrupt right now, okay? I ain't bankrupt, but you is. Your Pentacles is, Page of Pentacles, okay? And you got amnesia about how you lost all your money. You ain't got amnesia from our abundance. I'm abundant with you. Yeah, with me. Without me, you have nothing. You don't have no happiness. We don't have 10 of Cups without me. Okay? Remember, you were celebrating over here with your cups up with all these third parties you was doing? Remember, you had your cups up. Y'all was cheering and having a good time. Okay? On your moons and your secrets. Remember? Divine Feminine. This is me. Okay? You was with me. We had abundance together. But 6. Remember, you wanted to go back to something that was nostalgic to you? 6 of Cups. Okay? 7 of Cups. Things that was material gain. 7 of Cups. Okay? Things that was shiny and material gain. No matter what it was, long as it was selfish for you. All right? And remember the blood, sweat, and tears that I put into this relationship on the Ace of Goblets in its energy. The blood, sweat, and tears that I put into this energy to build us and build our stability, our happy home, our happiness, okay? Our 10 of Pentacles, our abundance, okay? This is Divine Masculine talking about how abundant he is with you, okay? But right now, he don't have that abundance. Remember, he's at the Page of Chalice. He's the Page of Cups right now. Very little emotion, okay? That's what's spinning, all right? As well as the Hermit. He's in hermit mode because he's hanging the Hangman in this energy, okay? He's sitting in the Hangman position because he got Ebola. His eyes is bleeding. He might is emotional, depressed, sick, worried that some other man is going to get something good. He know you are the best thing since white sliced bread. Wonder bread, that is. I grew up on Wonder bread, but I like butter bread now. But at the same time, ain't nothing better than white sliced bread toasted with butter on both sides. And he knows where his bread is buttered at. Okay? With this energy. Okay? So now at the bottom of my deck, I got the 10 of coins, the 10 of pentacles, talking about we good together. But that's what's spinning. But he can't spin with you right now, Divine Feminine, because you are in your peace and abundance. And you just want to know what's going on in this energy. He said he came right back out right there. And it says that it is the queen. You are my queen and I'm your king in this energy. Now you want to have some commonality with you, Divine Feminine. Now you want to have the queen and the king out here on the 10. But the 10 represents this is over. This is over. He wants to be in your life. He wants to be in your stability. But it's over. It's over now. Yes, it's over now. The abundance that we had, the fertility, the house on the hill, the white picket fence, all the things that we built together, princess, queen of our empire is no longer, any longer, okay? That public lice, you walking around with lice, okay? Pubic lice. And you done loses all your hair everywhere. So somebody done caught something from somebody and they done lost their eyelashes, their eyebrows done fell out, their body hair done fell out, their pubic hairs done fell out, their underarm hairs has fallen out. You might want to go to the doctor and get that checked out. Okay? You might want to go get that checked. All right? And the Divine Masculine keeps coming out. So he wants to let Divine Feminine know that this karma means nothing to him. She means nothing to me. You are my abundance is what I keep getting. And at the bottom of that, I got the X, the change, and then 2 people that he's been with. And that's on the star, the hope and the wish. Now, remember, there's 3 times in the reading of the flex and this triggered and flex and fake was 3 times the star card came out because everyone's a star. You can have a big butt. You can have a big butt and a smile. You can have a slim waist and small boobs. And you could be pear-shaped, apple-shaped, triangle-shaped. You could be round, oval. I don't care what shape you is. He likes you, okay? He wants to be with you, okay? He doesn't, validate that through that. So the karmic could be any size, okay? Long as she know how to serve him with material gain. Okay, that's what we got here. All right, so let's see here on this leap of faith. What did he leap of faith and do? He lipped off with the devil in this energy. The queen said, the emperor said, he went to some toxic things in his life under this energy that he's chained to right now. He can't come back home. If you've been doing some things, you can't come back home right now on the hermit. Why is he the hermit mode in this energy? He's a hermit mode right now because his higher self says that the Knight of Wands is passionate for his empress, but in this energy, he cannot come home to his empress right now in his higher self because he is not awakened enough. He has this armor on. He's riding on his higher self. He's
back and forth, 5D, 3D, 5D, 3D. See, the bird is flying close to the land. You can see it down at the land. He ain't up in the sky where the skies are blue. You can see the skies up here. He's down close by the land. So he's back and forth. 3D, 5D, 3D, 5D. He tried to communicate with divine feminine in his energy, but the devil and the toxicity that he's under with the karmic, because I told you she has him under her magic and this energy. Has him under her magic. Okay, let's talk about it under here. And then we got more of the hermit in this energy. So where he wanted to be with his divine feminine, she keeps him from being with his divine feminine. Okay, every time he thinks about her, he talks about her. She sucks him dry. What do they call it? Soul snatching. Do BJs. Do what Mike Epps said. Suck it from the back. Do some strange things for some change. That kind of thing. Okay? That kind of thing. Okay? Because this wheel is up or down in this energy. Okay? Because she's glutton. She's greedy. Envious and gluttony. This is the enviousness that she has in this energy. Why? On the envy. All right, there's one. All right, because she's got an artificial heart. That's why the karmic is like this. All right? And he's forgetting himself in this energy. Remember, he told us that before. He told us he was forgetting himself. You know that he loves his divine feminine, but she makes him forget himself in this energy. Okay? And he hides his true self when he's with the karmic in this energy. Okay? That's what he does. All right, so what this deviant karmic doing now under the artificial heart? What is she doing? We got all this hermit. We already got the celebration. We already know that they was abundant together. We already know that she was a home wrecker. We already know that his eyes is bleeding from Ebola, and that he got to quarantine for a while and stay away. Meaning they put distance in this energy. 99%. So you might have no contact. You might have a separation. It might be distance in this energy. Right now, I'm still getting the energy of like somebody's eating grits and shrimp. I don't know what that means. Grits and shrimp. I don't know. Somebody also has the tree falling. Their stability has fallen in this energy. Also bankruptcy. So their money is small. And also they forgot about, why they can't come home because of these secrets with this Carmen, with the, round one ring circus, with the, how she controls him, how cold it is over there. And we're going to get this sexual part of this because this baboon about to act a colorful fool in this energy. Okay. We also got the ego in this energy of the higher self. He knows what's going on. He definitely knows, but the cheetah in him can't break free right now. It says that a decision once made will be followed by unwavering actions. And guess who else is out here? That panther. Okay. So we got the two different kinds of cats. Okay. Sensuality and passion stirs beneath the cloak of secrecy. So she keeps him stuck with her strength, with sex and P-power, with that P-power and her strong communication, her strong roar. Marcus, guess what? I don't have any panties on. That type of thing. Okay? This is the new lover. When he wants to go seek another lover, she pulls out the fertility card. She started making like rabbits. They start mating like rabbits. Okay? Discernment before the passion encounters. Leads is here. Leads is here to the magic of love. So that's how she keeps him trapped. And then he can't weasel away from her with the mouse. Okay? Be persistent and incisive, and all obstacles will overcome. Well, if the obstacle is bigger than you, the best thing for you to do is scurry away. Okay? We got a big, scary panther out here. We got a lion roaring at you, cussing you out. Okay? A chimp goes, what did it say? A mauled by a chimp. Well, that was the other one. And the other reading past that one. So I told you, check out the karmic readings because it follows some kind of pattern in this energy. I don't know how, what, when, or where, but if somehow it follows a pattern. So we got the three types of cats. We got a lion, a cheetah, a black panther. And now we got the eagle, and the baboon. So this thing will maul you to death with this, how he act. Okay. And adversity. Adversity is that toxicity. That's that, odds against you in its energy. When somebody is glutton for punishment, when they're glutton for greediness, when they're glutton to be taken advantage of, he knows that she's taking advantage of him. But the divine feminine say, listen, you can move out the house and, do what you got to do with this person. But believe me, you, divine feminine, it is not a happy time for the divine masculine right now. It is not no happy time, because I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And he figures that, this is his karma. But by far as this is karma. But he would like to blame the karmic for this situation. I accept responsibility for my well-being. For right now, I take this responsibility that I caused this problem with us. And I do have some regret, divine feminine, but I know that I cannot change the past. I know I can't change what I did to you, but she ain't killing me. Well, she might. And how can I balance the scale and come back home, divine feminine? Can I come back home? Well, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Well, she said, well, you can't come back on the judgment because you can't blame somebody else for your wrongdoing. If you already was with somebody, you should have let that relationship go and then moved off to a new relationship. She said, don't have no regrets now. Don't regret nothing you do. You did it when you wanted. You was in your right mind, sound mind when you did it. Okay. And now that the adversity has confronted you in this energy, I accept the challenges that are the best way to learn. So learning lessons and tests, it's the thing you're going to have to learn, being as though you now went over here to an artificial heart person on the 12, on the third party situation. Now you can't cry over what you lost. All right, so talk about this artificial heart with this karmic on the old and the May, and the things that keep you awake and the things that you can never find. Can't find your divine feminine right now. So this is the 7 of Wands, okay? 7 of Wands talks about stuck. You stuck there. You can't make nobody get you out. You were stuck there. You stuck there with her. You were stuck there. How? Why? When? How? You stuck there. You stuck like Chuck. Okay? You stuck like Chuck. A bewildered child has been lost in the thicket for several days. So he's been here for a while, y'all. He ain't just get here. He been here a while. Okay? Against overwhelming odds. So he's been overwhelmed. So that made him be in the hangman mode. He had the hermit out here. He had, he couldn't talk to us. The hermit's right here. Okay? He came fully armored right here. When they asked him what was going on, he said he came fully armored in his full knowledge. I know what I did is wrong. He had regret. He told us about how he felt regret. He felt like he blamed the karmic. He didn't take accountability for his own actions. And he wanted to know, this judgment, about this adversity. I did pick my poison. But at the same time, the devil put me against you versus her. But that's the debt collection. That's how the devil operates. When you take something from the devil, you want a happiness with another woman. The woman you had wasn't good enough. Greed, gluttony. That's how it works. They always say money is the root of all evil. But, sometimes it's not. Sometimes money is not the root. Sometimes it's the odds against you. Warfare, spiritual warfare against you. Don't be the money. It be the spiritual warfare that gets that the doubt, the naysayers, and the people around you that make it the root of all evil. Okay? Because they don't want you to have it because of jealousy, envy, deceit, betrayal. All of those things run on the same line. Okay? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about against overwhelming odds, she finally discovers a path that will lead her home. So he thought he had found a path to lead him back home to the divine feminine. Several blooming wands mark the end of her ordeal. So he feels like this marks the end of his ordeal with this karmic. Okay, this marks the end of his ordeal. But, beating the odds and having victory over it, over competition, because he said he's leaving this artificial woman alone. But as we saw over here, she's controlling everything. She's the manipulator, she's the cunning, she's the entanglement, she's all of it, okay, in this energy. Okay, winning the fight or struggle. He ain't winning the fight. He ain't winning the struggle at this point, okay? And loss, self-doubt, and no faith in one's own abilities. Nope, he doesn't. We got a shapeshifter out here. He goes for the material gain in this energy. 3958. Okay, and he goes by the material gain in this energy as well. All right, so let's talk about it on the forgetting oneself. Who you can forget being yourself again is what she's telling you. You can forget being, the divine masculine or any kind of goody two shoe that you thought you was gonna be. Your tree falls on your house, and you're gonna have total amnesia of your divine feminine when I get finished with you. Because by the time I get finished with you, you won't be able to be fit to be with divine feminine no more. Okay, because she gonna look at you and see you in a different way. Okay, she gonna see you not loyal anymore. With the loyal dog here, she gonna see you not loyal no more. She gonna see you as what you are, celebrating with me, celebrating our union, okay, on these secrets that we got. She gonna judge you on your past, on the past things that you did. She gonna balance the scale to see what the pros and cons of the relationship is, okay, on your shadow self, divine masculine. Okay, let's talk about it on the 17 on forgetting oneself. Forgetting oneself is the strength. Please, I don't want to forget myself. I don't want to forget who I'm in the belly of the mouth of the beast right now. I'll be in the belly of the beast soon if you don't come rescue me. Well, we can't play mental, victim mentality at this point. Give me one more. Two more. One. Okay, so that is the 8 of Pentacles. I'm working hard to get out of here as well. The Page of Pentacles. I'm emotional. I got a little emotional for her. And she's a gypsy. She just keeps shaking it at me. That's twerking. That's, anything that makes you juggle or be of two minds in this energy. Two-mindedness of, what woman to pick. She's shaking it and bending it over and twerking it and all this in your face, because this is a belly dancer here. Gypsy, Cerithians, okay? And this is also you looking over your shoulder on the 5 of Swords. Looking over your shoulder, looking back to what you thought you had, to what you got. You remember you couldn't leave because once you send it back, what you got that belongs to the street, you can't bring it back home, because you paid for that, You paid for that. That's why you lost some money in it. That's the strength you're looking for, okay? I see. All right, divine masculine. All right, karmic. All right, divine feminine. Let's get some messages from the divine masculine on the 7. What he feel like he got victory over in this energy. Too many. That's the setbacks cost him everything. That's what I saw. So that was the first thing I saw. Setbacks cost me everything. I feel you even though we're apart. So divine feminine, he said he feels his queen. He feels his queen, divine feminine. Even though they're apart, he still feels her in his energy, okay? And what else? 2, I'm afraid of my feelings for you. He still has his feelings for her or feelings for you, divine feminine, but he has 2 minds of it, okay? He's juggling the mindset of it. 2, he's got 2 mindsets of ace, okay? So the spades, excuse me, y'all, spades, okay? So I'm afraid of my feelings for you. Okay, so he's still afraid of his feelings, how he feel for the karmic, how he feel for his divine feminine. Okay, so that's why he's the hangman. That's why he's the hermit. Okay, that's why his eyes is bleeding, because she's, with the rattle. Okay, she got that spitting serpent in his eyes. She's spitting it so he can't see, so he can have amnesia. In this energy, 97%, he gonna have amnesia about the relationship that he had with the divine feminine. He ain't gonna be able to remember what he did or how he kept or got or did or anything, because he's gonna be corrupt. He's gonna be too toxic. He's gonna be, they're drinking, party, sex. He's putting sex demons on him. He got lice in his pubic area. Okay. So no telling him what else. He's bankrupt at this point, and he done lost his stability with his home and his Ace of Pentacles here. He done lost his Ten of Cups. He done lost his Ten of Pentacles with his divine feminine. Okay, I told you, when you with your divine and you equally yoke with a person, that keeps you abundance. When you go with a person that's not and you're unequally yoked, it depletes you. It depletes you of your funds, your money, your energy, because they're vampire suckers. They're sucking from you. So it's not the material gain and all of that different stuff sucks from your energy. So when you're in your highest vibe and your highest frequency and you're doing the things that you're supposed to, you meditating and praying and getting in the energy of grounding yourself and such things as that, taking your salt baths and things of that nature and cleansing yourself and using, things of affirmations to keep you in your highest vibe. Those things will keep you, your energy strong, okay? Where the enemy will come and try to destroy all of that. But at the same time, it's harder to break through that when you got your mind set on your peace. Like the Divine Feminine said, I'm in my peace. I'm in my abundance. I'm in my sanctuary right now. And I'm happy with where I am. And I'm hope that my new lover will not be like my past lover, okay? All right, there it is. I got high off my own supply. I got high off of supply, service, and sex. I got high off of, of my narcissism. I got high off of my discard of you. I got high off of my narcissistic injury. I got high off of my projection. I got high off of my shared fantasy. I got high off of my delusionalness. Okay, I got high off of my deception. I got high off of my betrayal to you. Okay, this is the judgment in this energy with the karmic and the divine masculine. And divine feminine is the onlooker as this energy progresses. Okay, this is what we have. Okay, this is what he said. He got high off his own supply. And setbacks cost me my happiness. Setbacks cost. So this woman cost him a lot. Okay, because she was from the street. I told you he had to pay for her. She didn't get her just for free. Bags, hair, weave, nails, shoes, clothes, pocketbooks, dinners, cars, all of that stuff costs. And looks like y'all had y'all money to give with the Ace of Pentacles. Don't look like you have much Pentacles now when you go down to the Page of Pentacles and you talking about the what Divine Feminine has, okay, and your energy. Okay, and then on the Wheel of Fortune, it could be up or down with these monkeys. Okay, it could be up or down with these monkeys. 1 minute we up with the monkey. Remember, she was mauling us as the chimp mauls us. So here's the chimp. Here's the karmic mauling us. Okay, she can get mad at us. We left our Queen of Pentacles where she quiet and serene, and they was gathering our pentacles, and they was growing with the tree in the back. It was growing and it was flourishing. Okay, but no, the tree falls on my house where I'm at now with the karmic. Okay, the tree falls on it. Okay, look at that tree there, and it falls on the house that he is with the karmic, because the house that he had built with the divine feminine, she's still standing. Her house is still standing. Her house is made of bricks and not of sticks. Right. Got that part? Oh, okay. 3 little pigs. Okay. Her house ain't made of sticks. Her house is made of bricks. Okay. Okay, y'all. Wow. Let me get y'all some more messages here. And then I'm going to say, guys, listen, I'm going to call y'all tomorrow. Wait, y'all. Oh, y'all, it's moving. All right, y'all. All right, so tell me, I feel you even though we are apart. So I feel you even though we are apart. All right, I feel you even though we are apart. They said that's his afflictions in this energy, and he was running. So he was running away from some things in this energy. It was time sensitive. It was tick-tock. Tick-tock. This issue. This was lucky me, I see ghosts. So that was those people That was the ghost people. Remember? The ones that was in your face, divine feminine. These are them ghost people. Lucky for me on Kanye West on the side. That was the deadline. Okay. Lucky for you, divine feminine. You know that you can't bring nobody around your man because guess what? They like to steal men around here. So now the next man you get, divine feminine, you're going to have to keep him a secret. You can't go around telling everybody because you got Marie the masquerade out here trying to get in your business, see what you got, what you're doing. And then he'll be running off to be with her, the next one. So you done turned your back, divine feminine. The karmic might have done turned her back as well. He got some confessions up here with Carol's daughter and Quavo and Sweetie. They got them standing up in the back there, which lets me know it's a split between them two as well. Okay, that's what it lets me know that there's a split between them two as well on this deadline. This was the mirrored suitcase. This is how they move off. Remember, they was fighting over a suitcase, but this is the mirrored suitcase, and this is him running off, being with the karmic on this energy. Yeah, he got victory over that. Okay, because he was on the fast track with her. Fast track. That was the update. I don't give a shit about liking you. So right now, he don't give a shit about liking her no more because he done messed up some things. And now they cussing with each other on the stream. He don't want to be in the mouth of this karmic on the forgetting oneself. He don't want to forget who he is. He in the belly of the beast right now, being ate by a sea creature. Okay. And now it's what the F is up with all the F words. But occasionally they get it wrong. They got it wrong. I don't want to be with them. You must have wanted to be with them because this is he fights dirty in this energy, or she fights dirty in this energy. Okay, this is the fatal voyage in this energy. It'll be fatal for divine masculine to leave. Now I don't know physically. It could be mentally. It could be socially. It could be spiritually, because she put black magic, keeping them trapped. And they say, oh, you can't tantric sex. Okay. Every time they have sex, she's adding more demons and demons and demons in a beautiful transformation. So with her causing amnesia in this energy, okay, no matter how dirty, she don't care how dirty she got to fight to win. When you're in a competition, they played what was that lady that was in the skating thing? She broke the lady's leg, so she didn't win. Remember that? I forget her name was, right? Mary Lou Retton or something like that. And if you know, put it in the bottom of the section down there. Let me know if I'm on the right track. But I can't think of the girl's name. It's so long. I think that was like in the 90s where she was in a competition, a skating competition. And she was such a sore loser. And we even have one even more recent than that. Look at the presidency with Biden and Trump and how his, hating to lose caused him to cause some kind of conflict or some kind of discretion, okay? Disgruntledness in energy. So just know, like, when somebody can't beat you, they will go at any cost to win, okay? So just know that, okay? So right now, let's see what this whole thing doing right quick. Okay, so she's going to give me some black energy right now, dark energy, green witch energy. Give me some of this. Because this is mommy and me right now. They tied to each other. Okay, this is what they got. Okay, I feel you even though we're apart. I'm stuck with this thing right now, mommy and me. It's my mommy. My little mommy could be a Spanish girl. I don't know. All right, we chained to this thing. It's toxic. Okay, I got high on my own supply. Guess what? I know I'll be calling you, divine feminine. I know I ain't called you, but things is trucking right now and I got to keep it moving. I've been leaping in love on the frog. I've been leaping in love. And I know you try to kiss me and make me a prince, but I didn't want to put on that prince suit. I thought it looked kind of lame on me, but at the same time, this karmic, she got a dump truck butt. Okay. And I can't go yet. Okay, sorry to tell you that, but that's what they got to say, divine masculine, because it came on the X. So it came on the 10 and it came to a completion and he got high off his own supply. So that's what that told me. And she over here on the 10 of swords, over here with 10 swords in her back because she feel like he going back home or going back to somebody else, not just her. Okay, so let's talk about on the one ring surface on the strength. Okay, so we got the moon, the moon. And we got the Holy King, okay? Holy gamoly, holy moly guacamole in this energy. He like, wait, Listen, this is the hermit. He's still resting and retreating. He's still hermit mode. He ain't moved on the secrets. He said he done with these secrets for her. All right, so what else is on what the F? What's the F word in this energy? Six of swords, six of wands, victory. Victory with his divine feminine. But that's not going to come right away. And then the king of wands. He said he'll die getting old, trying to be back with his divine feminine. He'll get old and die trying to be, excuse the light, and y'all, this is very reflective cards. So he said he'll die trying. He'll be old and gray before he stop trying to be with his divine feminine, wanting victory with his divine feminine. If it takes him a lifetime, if it takes him till he's old and gray to be with his divine feminine, he gonna do it. He said, because that's not who he want to be. Okay? On the nine of chalice, on the nine of cups, on I'm drinking myself to death. She putting all this magic on me. She got all these wishes and dreams and life destinies for us both to be in. But she looking at her crystal ball saying we gonna be together. And she thinks you divine feminine. She thinks she can, use her intuition to think what I want. But she don't know I'm still gonna be wanting victory with you for a lifetime. Okay? Wow. Okay? I'm shellacking this stuff with her. Ooh, yeah. He's shellacking it. Yeah, I'm shellacking. With me shellacking, that's some kind of painting his pentacles together. So I'm painting and making it look good, but I really ain't doing much work over here. I'm just shellacking them, making them look shiny, making my material gain look shiny over here. But it really ain't what you think, divine feminine. It really ain't. This is some dark. This is dark. This is dark music to my ears. This is that springing into action, but I spring too quick. And she ain't my star. She just almost like a half a star. And she got the key, but just to her door, not to my love, because this is dark for me. Okay? But she still kind of got me tied to you. I'm still kind of tied to you a little bit. Tied to something. She's tied to this D, this wood. She's tied to this surfboard, this wood. That's what she's tied to. She's tired. That's how dark it is. That's all. And this is our dirty laundry right here. Because she go around, she a duck. She go around with all Tom, Dick, and Harry. Tom. Okay. And this is our dirty laundry back there. You see how dirty she keep our house? You never would keep our house this dirty. You'll never keep our stuff all piled up like this, divine feminine. This is my dirty laundry up here. I'm dirty. My clothes is dirty. Things is all shambles in my life. Okay. I miss my kids. She busy trying to make me give her a kid in this energy. She think we together, walking pedestrians. She think we together. Okay? Cab. Okay? We might have lost our car. They might have repoed our stuff or repoed her car. But she busy working hard on this relationship. Okay? But this is an empty chair for me. I'm ready to get out of here. I put my paw somewhere else. This is extinct, old, okay? Dinosaur, okay? It's old, green, ready to go. Pig, this is dirty, okay? Pig, one thing about a pig, he loved to get dirty in the mud, okay? So this is an empty chair. I'm ready to come home, divine feminine. Open the door. I'm ready to come. Because this duck got me messed up, okay? But she tied to this D right now, though. Okay? And I'm tied to you. I want to come home. I want to spring back home. But when I come back home, I want to make music with you, too. I want to be making love with you. I want to make out at night, in the moon, in the dark. I want to put this D back on you. I learned some things straight to the point. I just want to get straight to the point, to the music, the rhythm. The rhythm is gonna get you tonight. What was that, Lionel Richie? What was that, Lionel Richie? Okay, y'all. That's what they talking about, y'all. That is what they talking about. Let's see what they sexual magic looking like. Okay? Woo. They said the ace of chalice. They over there making out. She's tied to this wood. Okay? Tied to the wood on the running, this issue, on the running, the TikTok, on the deadline. She tied to this D. My cup runneth over for the passion she got. Maybe she slob on the knob, whatever the case may be. Tied because they got a relationship, got a kid, got some type of thing going on the, the F words. F the kids. 2 X's. So it might be a couple baby mamas out here. Not sure. Couple baby mamas out here. Couple X's. Okay, give me one more on the judgment. Oh, no, the judgment. That would be divine feminine talking over here, talking about his secrets, talking about, you tied to this woman now. You want to give her a kid. Y'all having sex unprotected, okay, with the potential to make children, okay, and then you think you're coming back home on with these exes and babies and children and different things, and I don't think so. Okay, that's what that's talking about. Okay, but he's telling he wants to have control over you, divine feminine. He has control over the karmic. He could go back to her anytime he wants, but he wants control over you as well, like cutting a lock of your hair off as well, by having control of your 9 of Pentacles, hoping to wish that he could control you back like he used to have you. Okay, back in the arms. Then he'd be back in the third party, 3 of Wands, back in making passionate with her again. Okay, cut your hair off, get you back in his control, and then he'd be back over there cutting her hair, be over there. I want a romantic talk by my baby down by the yard. Yeah, then I'll be back down there by her yard, showing her some romantic pulling her dress down, and then, standing up, doing what we gotta do in this energy. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I'm Don Juan. Remember Don Juan came out? Don Juan, he be doing things for his own selfish gain. Don Juan, that shapeshifter is out here, as well as the who else was out here? That saboteur. I like to sabotage all my relationships. Remember, I'm afraid of my feelings for you right now. For the karmic, he's afraid of them, but he still goes with them. And then these setbacks was cost me my happiness. So the happiness that he thought he was going to get with you, divine feminine, he wants to come back and control you in this energy as well. Okay. And if you are liking the old and the May, the has and the had, may you subscribe, like, and share. And if you would like to get your own personal reading, I can be reached at MissShineLight7TV@gmail.com, as well as thank you guys for joining the broadcast as well, and being a returning subscribers as well. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Namaste. Now must go.